Real Life Street Stars. We in here with Monae. How you doing?
Hey, y'all.
The very lovely. How we doing today?
Y'all are goofy.
Man, what's up, man? What's going on, man? We've been seeing you all over social media, man. You got some things popping, man. You got a lot of big shit, man. But before we get into that, tell the people where you from.
I was born in Dallas, but I was raised in East Texas, which is Silver Springs. Is like a little small town, like about an hour and a half east of Dallas.
Do you know a DJ named TD?
TD?
Yeah. Ain't that his name? Yeah.
Nah.
DJ TD?
Okay. I gotta see a face. I'm not good with names. Are you from East Texas?
He the king of, he said he the king, the ambassador of East Texas.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I don't know who that one is. The ambassador of East Texas.
So man, you got a lot of skits you've been doing. You're involved in a little bit of acting, man. First off, how did you get into acting? You know what I'm saying?
I think it was more so people like seeing me actually do music videos and knowing that and seeing that I can actually act. So the very first person that asked me to do a skit was Stacey Cordell. And we actually like built a team of people, and we would always just do a whole lot of skits together. We would take a day and literally just do a whole lot of skits, and we would knock them all out, and then we would just keep posting them like maybe a day and another day and another day. But yeah, I think that's how it pretty much happened.
Do you remember how the skit went? Like, what was the skit about?
There was so many that we did in that day. So
so you do multiple skits?
Yeah, we were doing multiple. Like we would bring a change of clothes and everything. So it would be like a multiple skits and just do them and knock them out today. I think the first one it was Jealous Couple Monopoly or something like that. Yeah.
Give us the premise on that.
Okay.
Jealous Couple Monopoly.
So we were playing Monopoly, like couples were playing Monopoly, and it was like, well, not couples, I guess you could say. It was just like guy and a girl was teamed up. And so Stacey was actually my partner, and a couple of people were like teamed up. And so it'd be like a guy across from the table. He's kind of looking at me like he liked me, but we were landing on each other's houses and stuff. And then the girl was getting mad. And so I actually had to slap the shit out of Stacey. And it was the first time I worked with him. And then he was just like, just slap me. And I was like, all right. And I was like, psh. And I slapped him, and he had to really act because it really hurt him. That shit was so funny. And you can go back on, it's on my Instagram, and you can see it. It was like, literally, you hear it.
So when you're doing multiple skits in a day, just things that involve character change, how do you prepare for that? Because you might have to play a role where might be a little crazy, like a jealous girlfriend, and you might have to play like somebody who's, just bubbly or whatever. How do you prepare to make changes like that?
I don't know, it's just like I kind of put myself in a situation, if that makes sense. Like a situation maybe that I've been in where I was angry, or a situation where I was just like super excited about something, and I try to think of how I reacted or how I would look in that moment to try to make sure I capture that in a skit to make it look real,
So it's been said that you have to probably be crazy to be able to switch your psyche up. Like the actors have to have a little bit of insanity. Is it the case true? Because I feel like all females are kind of crazy anyway. That's why they could just switch gears so quick like that.
Yeah, you like level 1 crazy, hack a nigga phone, or like level 10 crazy, you like slash a nigga tires, bust a nigga window. Like,
I've never done that. I'm gonna tell you that. I ain't never done that. I think we all have a little crazy in this period. But I've never actually touched some guy's property,
you did
car, or tires, nothing like that. I have been a master hacker, though. Yeah. I swear.
You look like the type that'll be like, I just leave out of their life, and that's as much.
For me, buddy.
No, it was okay. So one of my boyfriends every time like I would catch something, he's like, how the hell you keep getting in my phone? And I would never tell him. He would change password, everything. I always got in that bit. For real.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I had a girl that was computer illiterate, and then all of a sudden her motherfucking ass turned into hack level 10. I'm like, how the fuck you find out a feature I ain't even know about? This shit, y'all know.
Wait.
Hey, what's the most petty shit you've done on a breakup?
Petty? Okay.
Man, my ex took like all the pots and pans and shit.
Does it matter about age? Like, are we talking about my, like, pretty much grown?
Whenever. Just what's the pettiest shit that you done did on a breakup, period?
I probably would say, okay, so this is one guy. He was cool and everything, but he just wasn't everything that I needed. He probably was the best boyfriend now that I look back, but it was okay. So there was a girl that he was really, really cool with, and she was allergic to peanut butter, right? This already sounds crazy, right? Yeah. She was allergic to peanut butter, right? And so, literally, he would be at her house, like, to make sure she was okay. And it was me and my brother. I made him stake out with me to make sure and see what time he actually left the house. And it was, I want to say he left her house maybe like 2 o'clock, maybe 1 o'clock in the morning. My dad and my mom let me do that just to see what he was doing. And when I finally seen, I never called him, I never texted him or nothing like that. And I seen him, and he was like at, I think it was like a Sonic or something we pulled in at. And he saw me, and he was just like, why haven't you talked to me, whatever. And I'm just like, yeah, I don't think it's gonna work out. I saw you at old girl's house. I know you was doing something. And he really, I don't think wasn't even doing anything. He was just too shy to do it. I just didn't know how else to break up with him.
On your next skit, we need to have y'all do when females jump to conclusions.
I wasn't really jumping to conclusions, though.
That does look kind of nuts, though.
Because I don't think he really did anything.
Stakeout. I think that's the biggest conclusion.
Because I saw his car there. She shouldn't be over there. He should be at my house, for real.
Oh, wait.
What? He should have been. I was like, and you gotta take it. I was like 16 years old, too. So that's what I'm saying. Does it matter about age?
She was staking
I was
out
like
at 16. That's
I had my brother stake out, too.
That's crazy.
No, I think I might have been 15.
Man, my daughter cannot date when she is 15, fam.
Well, first of all, yeah, that's true. But my dad.
No, I'm just talking about my daughter. I know that I don't but mine's shit. But that's a whole nother.
Well, when it came to me dating, like, I couldn't even have a guy in my room. And if I did, at the time I did, the door had to be open. My parents was always walking back and forth. So you had no privacy.
Yeah,
then when he would come over, he had to be sitting right there on the couch. We watching TV with my parents. So you really couldn't do anything.
Nah, my daughter ain't gonna even have no door. Like, she gonna have like little beads. You know them. But that's just me. I'm over it. Yeah. Anyway,
No, because you're a guy. And if it was a daughter, that's what you're going to do.
Right, and I was a scumbag. I really wasn't. Niggas are, though. So, we got the skits popping. What?
I'm gonna ask you about skits, okay?
Oh, my God.
Let me ask you, what is your favorite skit?
My favorite one that I've done to this day?
Yeah, to this day. And why?
Ooh, good one. Dang.
I told you what my favorite one was.
Yeah, I've done so many, though. I'm trying to think of which one would be my favorite one.
Well, let's talk about my favorite one.
Okay, let's talk about your favorite.
When Bae isn't circumcised.
Oh my God, I knew that was gonna mess with Stacy.
You was clowning on this nigga, man.
Okay, but that was so funny though. That was the funniest one. That was a good one. Now
let me ask you this: how many of these skits come from real life experiences versus just coming up with some shit in your head?
I don't know if it was a real life experience or not. I don't know what his looks like. So
I'm just saying, like, have you written a skit yet?
Have I written? Yeah. I did the clap on light one with Dee Will.
Oh, that was funny.
Yeah, that one got my most views too, and I think it's just because it was sexual, of course.
That was funny.
It was the clap on light.
So how many skits have you written?
I've done about 3. Yeah, 3. Because most of the time, I have them in the back burner, but it's usually like bringing it to life with a guy that I want to do a skit with, and I kind of want to do skits with more people instead of just seeing the same people, because I don't want people to get, I guess you could say, used to or accustomed to seeing, okay, when you see T, you're going to see such and such, or when you see T, you're going to see this person.
Then y'all automatically go together.
Exactly. So they're going to make it feel like it's a team. And they started doing that actually with Jarvis. They were like, oh my God, so when are y'all going to do it? And I'm like, I want y'all to just pay attention to me.
What you should have did for that bag is y'all start like a little couples couple channel.
Man, we talked about that.
Then you go through the motions and then y'all break up.
Yeah.
And then you get your own channel. That's what they do.
They do that. They do that. They do fake couples on YouTube. That's
they prank
crazy.
each other and then
that's crazy.
I cheated and now I got to follow me on my
They
own
do
channel.
fake pranks. Yeah.
So, is there a skit that has been proposed to you that you just said, no, I can't do that. I'm not going to do that?
Yeah. For sure.
What was it?
I tend to turn down a lot now skits that make me show a lot of my body. Because I feel like a lot of people are using that to get more views, of course. But I don't want to be portrayed as that I'm just a body. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's my thing.
I was gonna ask you about that because, like I said, one of my favorite skits was the one with the circumcised, but it actually showed you, like you were clowning. It was like it kind of showed you off more, you know. And some of the skits, like you say, is more you're like the eye candy. Is it the gift and the curse where it's like, you know, you're super talented, but you're also beautiful, so people always want to focus just on that part of it and not the actual, like, let me do my thing.
Yeah.
I'm also an actor. I'm also a comedian. You know, how do you deal with that?
I try to gear away from that or steer away from that in a certain way because I want people to see that I do have a talent outside of being able to twerk or showing off my body. But I see a lot of times in the comments, I see more and more now because I've been trying to, like we were talking about earlier, get more into like being in a character who I'm trying to be in that role, in that skit. And I'm seeing in the comments now, people are like, okay, I like your acting. You're doing good. You did good. Or it was believable and all that other stuff. It's like I try to make now when I do a skit, putting my all into it that I can, just so it's not about my body.
So if you were to like actually be in a movie at this point, right? A blockbuster movie, smash, boom. What role would you want to play?
I want to play a badass, like with guns and like.
I want to be Laura Croft.
Like Laura Croft. Be like, okay, no, did you see the last John Wick?
No.
No?
We about to watch it
Okay, well, I
tonight.
can't say it. I can't. Oh, you gonna watch it tonight? Yeah, okay, so I can't tell you. Just know that I want to be Halle Berry in that moment. Like, she was a badass. She was a badass. She still got it. Like, dang, she's still. That's my cousin, by the way.
Hold on, speak. What?
She's my cousin.
Hold on, wait. Whoa.
That's my cousin.
Wait a second. Wait a minute. Okay, so.
She can't be my cousin?
Hold on, wait.
Okay.
So speaking of that, we're gonna talk about this thing called the Risk It All list, right? And I'm pretty
Called what?
The Risk It All.
Risk It
list.
All, okay.
Yeah, the Risk It All list, where it's just like, you know, you risk it all for that person, right? I think Halle Berry's probably on a lot of people's Risk It All, at least in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
Right? How many Risk It All lists do you think you're on?
That people will risk it all for me? Man, if you see my comments right now, did you see my story when I had put on there that, okay, it's like long distance, it was like, for you, I would. I'm like, what is it about me that you would do that? You don't even know me to make that risk. Like, niggas will risk it all right now for me. Like, it's crazy.
Speaking about comments, what's the most fucked up comment you've gotten on one of your posts or one of your videos?
One that stands out, I don't know if it's the most screwed up one, but it was me and Jarvis were talking about it the other day. It was me, his ex-girlfriend, and him. We all did a video together.
Oh, that's his ex now?
Yes. He told me like 4 months ago they broke up. Yeah. What? So the one that we always did a skit with, like, okay, did you see? No, threesome gone wrong. Yeah. The threesome gone wrong. That one. So me and her kind of built the same, like we're thick, right? Cute shape. And somebody has said, big girls in little clothes on our comment. I was like, what the hell? I don't think that we're big, but, you know, I just think that they were saying that we just got a lot of big stuff going on and we try to wear tight clothes. I don't know. That one stands out.
That ain't really that bad.
Yeah, right.
No, you want it like
I'm
bad
saying
as far as...
to, like, niggas, like, people be saying...
Niggas be in our comments
Oh,
like,
my
I
God.
hope you niggas die.
I hope you niggas die. Yeah. Oh, no. They don't really go
the
that
niggas
extreme.
behind the mics, they stupid.
They don't really go that extreme. They just say like profanity things, like just nasty shit to me.
Yeah, niggas is nasty.
So let me ask you this, right? Let's say, you know, you got your bae, you know what I'm saying? Candles lit. You could only play one Dallas artist to set the mood. What song are you gonna put on?
Dang. And it's a Dallas artist.
Gotta be Dallas or Fort Worth, or, you know, the area, DFW.
Anybody from Dallas Fort Worth.
Anybody. Any song.
Any song. 'Cause I'm trying to think of everybody that's from the Dallas Fort Worth area. Technically.
This she about to say Usher.
You know Usher. Usher, a lot of people don't know he's from Dallas.
Yeah, niggas know.
And I'm telling you, his song he got called .com, Have you ever heard that song?
Yes, we have, and we're not gonna let you take the easy way out. So
Okay.
no, I should disqualified now.
Cause that song. Oh, so I can't do.
No, you can't. Of course
okay.
you would. No.
So I can't use Usher. Okay. Dang. Okay. So we gotta say somebody like no.
Classic music.
No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say I'm a Erykah Badu
There you go.
fan.
Okay.
I'm a
that was
Erykah
good.
Badu
That was-
fan.
Okay.
Yeah, if I'm gonna set the mood, I'm gonna have to put on a little Erykah. I don't know what song,
Usher's
but
from Dallas?
yeah, she's from South.
No,
What?
Usher.
Yeah, Usher's from Dallas. He's born in Dallas for
Something
sure.
new every day.
You know how I figured that out? You know, back when they used to do the BETs, like would do like a special on like a certain person. I forgot what it was called. But they did a documentary on him, and he was born in Dallas, but he was like raised out in I think Atlanta, and he just took on saying I'm from A-Town. Yeah. But when I heard he was from Dallas,
So, past acting, what else do you have a passion for? What are some other things you like to do?
besides acting,
Because we're trying to get you in the booth.
you said
We're going to
what?
convert you into a real life artist. Sign this 360 now.
I like music, but it's just hard for me because I'm too shy.
But
really
you're an
too shy.
actor. How does?
How do you get
Shy.
where do you get shy from? How do
Because you would have to like perform in front of a whole lot of people.
Wait, but I think wouldn't that be different to perform in front of people that like you? Because at that point, by the time you perform, they like you.
What if they don't like me? What if I'm opening up for somebody and they just boo me?
Oh wait, are you a pessimist? Wait, are you a pessimist?
No, I was just
That's a really negative
I've
way to look
seen
at life.
it happen. I've seen it happen.
Do you really
They'll boo
think you would walk out onto a stage?
If I suck at singing or whatever I'm rapping or whatever, then yes. I think they would be like, boo. They did it to who? Jocelyn. Oh, oh my God. That was terrible. That was terrible. Yes, and they did go viral. I did see that. I didn't know y'all filmed that.
Yeah, VH1 sent this contract and they didn't keep it real.
Dang.
They did keep it real. They didn't post it.
Dang.
They didn't post it. Dallas Cowboys.
What about
How many of them try to talk to you?
Oh my God.
Come on, give it up. Be real.
Oh my God.
Put a number out there.
Okay, are we talking about they have been a
Past,
cowboy?
present, future. Over 5.
What?
Over 5.
Over 5 for sure.
Christ, you niggas. I don't blame you niggas, but goddamn
Over
it.
5 for sure.
Turning down bags like that?
Well, okay, it's not all about the bag. It's like a
What
I
is
don't
it?
know.
Oh,
Listen, it's not. I'm not trying to just like be a one nighter or something. I want to be in a relationship with somebody. I don't want to just be something to do. Like a lot of them
That's
just want to
real.
do something.
That's real, man. I'm trying to think.
So does a regular nigga even have a chance?
No, you have a chance with any kind of nigga that you are. But I'm just saying, like those niggas, they really just trying to hit you and then do whatever.
No, okay, so we do we like to ask all the beautiful ladies that come. Only the beautiful ladies have came for any. Yeah, y'all are beautiful.
Okay.
Does a regular nigga have a chance? And when we say regular, we mean 9 to 5, busting his ass. Not one baby mama, maybe. He's on child support. Black Air Force wearing. He still wears straight leg jeans, like not the nice skinny fitted kind. You know.
He's so detailed.
One or two really good outfits in the
He got 1 or 2 really good outfits, but you're tired. You're tired of seeing him. That type nigga, does he have a chance?
Yeah, he has a chance. I've done it already.
Done it already. So you're down to get a nigga a fit.
The niggas that had a chance.
I've done that already. I've
That
been,
inbox about to be. As soon as this drop.
boy, I'm
Lit.
telling you.
That shit finna be. Now, I've worked with you personally on 2 videos.
Yeah.
And you have such a great spirit. Like, you're one of the coolest people I to work with, right?
Thank you.
So I wonder this, like, does that help you when it comes to networking and building, just the fact that you're just, a person that people can get along with real easy and just talk to and stuff like that? Does it help you progress in your career?
For sure. It's more so like I can vibe and I can connect with somebody whenever at first I might be a little bit, scoping it out. I gotta peep the scene, be observant of seeing how I can maybe approach the situation. Because
Right.
if you're a reserved, quiet person, then I might need to reserve myself a little bit just
Right,
to
right.
make sure everybody's comfortable at the same time. But 9 times out of 10, they fall in love with my personality because
Right.
I just try to keep it real as possible.
Right.
You know, down to earth. I'm not stuck up. A lot of people look at me and they be like, "Oh, she's stuck up." I'm really not stuck up
At all. Like,
at all. I might look and have that rested bitch face, but I'm not a bitch.
Yeah.
By
what's
far.
up. That's what's up. Where does your I would say your humbleness come from? Are you like a real spiritual person? Is it like how, you know what I mean? Because usually, typically certain people could be,
Yeah.
like you said, beside themselves or feel themselves. But like you said, you kind of
For sure.
real humble. Where does that come from?
I think it comes from the way my parents are. My parents are very, very humble, very, very. My mom is very soft spoken. She is one of those type of people that she just doesn't like bad vibes, bad energy. Period. She's like a peacemaker.
That's what's up.
And my dad, the joking side, the meddling side that comes out of me, like comedy wise, is from my dad. Like he's just a goofy person overall. So growing up with, not saying there's anything wrong with anybody that has separate parents, like that's separated, but my parents have been together, I believe, 35, 36 years. So yeah.
Black love.
Black love. But they've been together that long to where you as a kid, you watch them grow up, they have not changed. They can get mad at each other and you wouldn't even know it. Like they just stay, it's crazy. So me and my brothers, I got 2 brothers, I'm the only girl. Yeah, so we're very, very, very close.
That's dope. But I was gonna say in 2019, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you lose hope for finding that type of love? Because
Man,
it seems a
oh
little
my
rough out here.
God. I swear I just went over my story with some of this stuff. I swear. And I feel like I've lost. And we go back to the same thing. Like I've dated an athlete. I've dated a regular guy. I've dated outside my race.
Oh, you niggas ain't shit.
And it's like all of them ain't shit. It's like, damn. And it's like, what am I doing wrong? Am I picking the same type of nigga no matter what? But I just don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
Man, it's a very a small percentage of shit about some shit niggas. It's a very no matter
Man.
what race you dive in, it's a very small
Came
percentage.
up with a show for the love of Monae.
For the love of Monae. Oh my God.
We gonna produce it. We gonna line 13 street niggas up.
Man, you hear
Trap.
me?
Straight
Like,
trap
I would
niggas.
get some trap niggas.
With the glizzy on.
Good. Like
That would be dope, though. You know what? I wouldn't mind like something like that. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing something like that though. Like maybe I shouldn't go look for them. Maybe it should come to me, like type shit.
yeah, good. Shoot your shot. Call it shoot your shot.
Let's do this. Top 3 places for a man to shoot his shot.
Like top 3 to shoot his
Yes.
shot.
Top 3 places that a male can shoot his shot.
Because obviously it's not on social media.
No, but they always shoot it over there.
Yeah, man,
and
it's-
9 times out of 10, like nowadays, like you really do start talking to somebody off social media though. Like I ain't even gonna lie.
Man, Facebook has a Facebook date feature now. Like,
Oh wow. I don't be on Facebook like that though. I don't be on Facebook like that. Top 3. Let's see.
Somebody said the gas station. I said that.
That is
I was like, that might be right.
gas station,
But you gotta have gas station etiquette. You gotta
mall.
either pay for it or pump the gas.
the mall. A lot of times at the club. A lot of guys shoot
Club
that.
work, man.
But I don't go out like that to the club.
See, there you go.
So it's like,
Okay.
Gotta catch.
You gotta replace the club.
yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Now I gotta choose, huh?
Grocery store.
Yeah, like Walmart. You answering for
See,
me.
bro, that's what, bro. You see, the thing is, she's in line, right?
Yeah.
She's purchasing. Just pay for.
Man, let me tell you what happened to me the other day. I was in Walmart, right? I was in like the electronics section. I was looking for some kind of something. I forgot. It was like a cord or something. So this guy, I saw him like, you know how they just kind of give you that look like, I see her, let me see where she's going. So I go to the end cap looking at the charger cords. So I see him, he kind of like takes his buggy around me and I move around and like he's like trying to cut me off on another section. I go around, I'm like, I know you found. He's like, who you looking for a gift for? I'm like, nobody, don't worry about what I'm doing. I was like, that's the lamest thing you could have done is try to cut me off and keep like chasing me. You look like a creep right now.
Right. Man, niggas be egregious in Walmart, man. Niggas is egregious in Walmart. So, now, I'm finna fucking say. Cause you got me thinking about what's the etiquette to holler at it.
Now let me ask you a question. Would you ever shoot your shot at somebody that you like?
At somebody that I like.
Yeah, because not, you know, a lot of times a female will probably have something for you, but you'll never fucking know.
You're very right.
And y'all don't, and the other part is y'all never give a nigga a clue neither, so it just.
Oh,
just
you gonna know
never
if I like you. You gonna know. You're gonna know.
She said you're gonna know.
You're gonna know.
You're gonna know.
I'm not, as far as like shooting my shot, like I'm gonna give you a hint. Like, I'm gonna give you a hint. Like, you go on Instagram, I might like a couple pictures, like, bop, 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 bop.
I've read somewhere that if a female like one of your pics, that's her shooting her shot.
Not one. No, I'm gonna have to like more than that because I can like one, but if I go to your page and I like a lot more, then I'm probably feeling you. And I'm probably feeling you, you know what I'm saying? But as far as like actually openly saying to you, like, hey, I think you cute, what's up with it? I'm not finna do that. Only because the way I was raised, a woman is to be chased. But these times
You
now.
just chased it to Walmart.
No. That's the wrong chasing. That was creepy chasing. Like, you was like trying to cut me off. Like, but you know the term of being chased. Like, you need to pursue the woman.
Pursued.
Yes, pursue, not run after me and chase me and cut me off.
But you know what's crazy though?
What's that?
The reality is, if you got to chase a woman, she probably don't like you.
She probably don't what?
She probably doesn't like you. If you got to chase a woman, she probably don't like you.
Yeah.
Because I've experienced it. What?
We don't want to be so easy to get because sometimes guys don't like what's easy.
No, I get that.
A lot of times,
I get that. But like a dude he'll go all out for a woman that don't like him at all.
True.
But then that same woman will do the most for a nigga. You know, they ain't doing half of what the other dude because she actually feels him. So it's like.
But I've ignored some and just kind of, I guess you could say like somebody come at me and be like, hey, you gonna come over? You be like, nah, I ain't gonna come over. I got something to do. And I'll keep doing that. But if you keep pursuing me like that and want me to come over and spend time, then I know it's because I'm not that easy to get. And you're like, I'm gonna conquer this one.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I see that one. And that's actually somebody in my DM doing that and my phone doing that to this day.
Hey, keep going, young king. One day.
And I've already had it before. You know what I'm saying? I've already had that before.
Oh.
And you still want more. I must have did something right.
Look. That whip appeal.
Yeah.
That whip appeal. Nah, but is there anything else that you want to plug before we get out of this interview? T, you are a video vixen. You got plenty. Shout out to JB, my brother, man. We just did that video.
Yeah, that was dope. That
shout
was a
out
dope
to
video.
Bocane. Balling coming very soon.
Very
soon. Is there any other videos that you've been in that you want to plug?
Other videos that I've been in?
Yeah, this year.
Oh my God. This year? I don't remember. It's a bad thing if I have been in one. I can't remember. I've been doing a lot of shit. I think that was just Bocane. I think it was JB. Yeah, this year was pretty much. Because I ain't gonna lie, I tried to get out of that. I tried to. Because I was just like, man, I'm more than just a chick in the video.
Real life, Monae skits coming very soon.
Yeah.
Monae in the booth. Coming. Nah.
You might see me. You'll never know.
Hold on, because I have a. This past week, Malik Yoba,
oh my God,
he said that he came out in support of transgender females and admitted to liking and dating transgender females. My question for you is, would you or could you date a dude who has dated a transgender female?
No.
And
nah. Because I think yeah.
Because he's obviously attracted
I think
to
you're attracted
women.
to, well, he's attracted to the woman's look, but if you know he had or has that thing hanging in there between them legs,
Yeah.
I think you bisexual at that point.
Right.
And I don't want no parts in the bisexual
Down
man.
low brothers.
Yeah.
Man, that's just been an ongoing debate in real life, in the real life.
I gotta watch both sides. You know, the bisexual man, do you think he look good? You think she look good?
You greedy ass nigga, you want everybody.
I can't trust you nowhere.
Hey,
nowhere.
Let me ask you this: 2020, Trump getting reelected or now?
No.
Okay, you know what's funny? I asked this question right before Trump got elected, and every person said, "Fuck no."
But
And
you know
this nigga
what?
got elected.
You know what? I knew he was gonna win. I knew he was gonna win.
Why
you know why?
Why did you know that?
Because it was a woman running against him, and a man does not want to be ran by a woman. Like as far as
Let's talk about it.
huh?
Let's talk about it.
Okay.
Why
As far as
do you think that?
you know how James Brown said it's a man's world?
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all heard that. Anyway.
How do you feel? Look, she's trying to sing.
No, I'm not trying to sing.
What do you personally feel about that?
I think she, as far as a better candidate, I think she was a better candidate. However, I just think in this world, a lot of people probably thought that, but a lot of men couldn't just vote for a woman to be over them as far as in the office like that.
But I feel like if it was somebody like Michelle Obama, it'd be
Oh
different.
my
See?
God! I think Michelle would
Thrashed
do
this
that.
nigga. She would have
yeah,
drugged.
I think she would do that.
I feel like
she
it's
would.
the wrong. I feel like it was the wrong one.
Yeah, I
she
agree
had
with
too
you on
much
that one.
going on.
Yeah.
Her husband killed a bunch of niggas. Her husband put a bunch of niggas in jail. Even though niggas like Bill.
That's saying niggas like Bill though.
But if you really look into Bill, he was on some fuck. So it's
Yeah, I think that was what killed her in that situation. But it's just a lot of this, and it seems like a lot now with Trump in the office too. You see a lot more of this white on black crime. Like it seemed like it kind of was, it was there, but it seemed like it just went. Phew. He gave them all the fuel, all the whatever he had to give them. Just the like, I don't care, and it's tragic. I see him and I get mad. I get mad.
You got any shout outs?
Any shout outs? Shout out to me. My parents ain't on Instagram. Shoot, I can't be like, shout out to my mama who created me and my daddy. Nah, they not on Instagram, but yeah, I'm pretty much the only one on there. But
And make sure y'all follow Team on these page, man. On YouTube, we trying to get her subscribers up to 1K so she can start making this money. Please plug the YouTube page for them.
YouTube page is TEE Monae. You have to search it just like that. TEE MONAE. And my Instagram is the T Monae. THETMONAE. That's it.
Well, Monae, we thank you for coming. You're very funny. You're very comical. You're very beautiful.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for coming to fuck with us. We salute everything you're doing. You love everything you're doing. Tag us in all your shit so we can
Of
post
course.
it. You are a real life street star.
Yes.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Stars, nigga. Monae. Hey.